Hello, welcome back. I'm recording. Very good. Uh, anyway, last time I was working on making this stuff, I got a few of the things. Did I even get a few of the things to make this? I didn't, I don't think. I got the... What did I get? I made some stuff. I know I made some stuff, but I don't remember what that stuff was, quite honestly. I just remember that I need to make some more stuff, and that was annoying, and then I left it off there yesterday. Let me actually check. So, okay, you. Yeah, I made the stuff to make you. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yes, because I made the stuff to get you from you. Yes. But then, one of these, which I'm gonna guess is a chrome plating one, I couldn't do that. I needed to do some bullshit. Right? Yes, I needed a pressurizer. That's what I needed. That's the thing I needed. In order to make the chrome plating ones, I needed a pressurizer. Of course, why not? And yeah, I need to make a fucking pressurizer. I'm just molding because I had to make 50,000 of like nuclear craft machines beforehand for like one other thing that I needed to do earlier. And by earlier I mean like 30 episodes earlier. And for some reason, those 30 machines, it's more like 7, but still a lot of machines that I had to make. None of them were the pressurizer, and so now I have to make a new one. I have to make a new one, even though I've done through this like many different times. Oh yeah, he's gonna do it again. There's no other way, right? I mean, I'm gonna guess not. Really doesn't seem like there is. Yeah, I just need to make you sweat pressurizer. Okay, let me just speed run this real quick. Do I have all the shit I need for this? Maybe, honestly. Let me check. I don't know what the inventory space is the issue. Let me just put some of the stuff that I need for later. Just like this. Probably good enough for now. That's really just a mess of inventory still, but it's fine. So I need some quartz data chipset or whatever. With some lead. Some electrum wires, which I need electrum platings for. Oh, I can just make them like this. I'm gonna make 2 of these, even though I only need to make 1, just to have some extra. I think that's a good idea. It seems like a good idea, at least. Then steel, should have plenty. How did I just click a seed in my inventory? Carbon plates, I should have some. Graphite, I think I have some. Yeah. And then the one I'm not sure is Vibrant Metal Gear. Don't have any of those. Alright, I need to make these. I need 8 of those. I think that's a decent amount of those. And you're the annoying one, honestly. Yeah, because I need some grains of infinity, which of course you need. I mean, I guess I can just make some. I can just go to my grains of infinity farm and make some, but it's still kind of annoying. Flint and steel. There. Let's just go down here. I mean, it is kind of funny how you just straight up have to just go to bedrock and then light it on fire in order to get this very specific material that you use in a bunch of shit. It is very funny how they just make you do that. It's like a humiliation ritual. Like, what am I doing? Genuinely, what video game am I playing? I'm just like, and then I just wait for this to like finish like burning, I guess. And I guess I can also like make some more of these. One more. I have the space to keep going. I mean, this is really like, you know, the gameplay you're looking forward whenever I'm like about to go to sleep and realize that I have to record the daily episode that I'm not gonna upload for 50 years, and I'm just gonna have backlog for like a while until I decide like one day to upload like 50 episodes in one day. This is the gameplay that I'm looking forward to every night. It's just you know, peak. It's peak. And what can I say? Especially whenever I can hear like sounds of like dying creatures like right next corner. Next door, and I don't know what next corner means. It's just very nice sounds over there. How much of this do I have, honestly? Not a lot? I don't even know. Anyway, how many of these do I get per round of this? At least 32. At least have a sack. So that's pretty good, honestly. I take that. Especially because I only need to make 4 more of these. Alright, that's good. And I think that should be all. I dislike the disconnect, like how they're so far away. I guess like it's probably better that they connect than that they not connect. I prefer that they connect because that allows me to like make some things differently, better. My builds can be more complicated and whatnot. But sometimes I use jump accidentally and then I go to that one and I get annoyed. You know, that sometimes just happens. Which crafting recipe or table is it? This one. And then I should be able to make 2. Why can't I not? They're just not like want to put 2 electrum wire. Oh, it's 8 electrum wire. So for some reason I thought it was 4 for each, and so then I made 4 for each, but that's just not. No, that's just not what it is. Alright, that should be good for a second one of these. I didn't have one of those already, right? Okay, I didn't. I was gonna say, if I already had some of those just made, and I was just doing this for no reason, that would be a bit cringe, embarrassing. You know, many words could describe the feelings that I would feel if that was the case. Especially because I do just like make a bunch of extra just in case. And if I don't check that if I have those extras, then what's the fucking point? Well, what is the meaning of all this? Let's see, what do I need to craft this? How do you get fluctuate iron? I need to stop looking at different crafting recipes I can't make right now. I need to just like ignore them. For this, I need platinum graphite dust. Do I have any graphite dust? I have some graphite dust, that might be enough. Did this thing run out of power? How? How? How did you run out of power? I mean, I know it's because I connected this thing back. But like, are you going? You're going? How is the nuclear reactor not making enough power to like supply some power to this, and then you know enough power for my inventory to function? Well, how is it just not doing that? I guess I need to limit the amount of power that goes into this, but like, how do I do that? I don't think I can do that. I'll just get rid of this, man. It's fine. It's fine. Once I have some better power, I'll have that running. But I currently, I'm broke as shit, at least in terms of power. Alright, So I need 4 of these, if I'm correct. I should be. I don't know why I would need more than 4. Tough alloy, and this is probably not bad. I think I have some of those. So let's see. Rosite shouldn't be bad. I have a bunch. Runium alumite. Runium, do I have any? I have some. I don't know if that's enough though. That's definitely not enough. Well, I mean, yeah, that's not enough. I need 32 at least. Did this shit make runium? It doesn't seem to. I definitely have some runium over here. Most definitely. Right? I would imagine so. Yeah. That's probably not even the first runium, and I just probably ignored like one that was before that. I didn't? I didn't ignore one that was before that. Either that or I'm blind. Really, you know, that's a coin. Either one. Runium ore. Let me just smelt it. I should have like a smelter out here, honestly. Having a smelter having the friction to go inside this thing to use a smelter is a bit much, if I'm being honest. Like the rest of them, it's like I don't use them as much, so it's understandable. But a smelter, yeah, I need one outside. I just kinda do. Wait. I need to use this thing. I need to double my investments, bro. Why would I not double my investments? Alright, runium, I'm getting that. Alumite, did I make some extra? I should have. Huh? What's the difference? Is there a difference? I don't know. I mean, I definitely knew you at least you work. I don't know what you're about. Cause this is the Tinker's, yeah, construct one. And I do need some more of that. So I guess I'll make some more of that. Aluminium. It's 5 to 3. Alright, I guess. It's only 5. To 3. Let's just make as much of that as possible. Can you not? You need to be made in Tinker's contract. I hate whenever they need to be made in a specific place. Like, why don't you let me just fucking shove it in this locker and then have it work? Why not? Why must it be more complicated? I mean, it's really not that complicated. I just gotta go to like my other room, and then literally that's it. Really, I go to my other room and then just put the materials that I put over here, put in the other thing, and it's that simple. But still, it's annoying. I put you up here. Clear up my inventory. Also, give some power to this. Honestly, I should keep this on hand. Like, it has so much energy. I should have 2 of these is what I should have. Like, one that's always charging, one that's I'm holding, and then like put to charge whenever I want to switch them. That's how I should have it work. But alas, I am lazy, so I'm not doing that shit. At least right now. And let's let me put you away. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, Tinker's Construct 1. That's what I need to do. First though, sleepy time. I wonder, like, why did they make it so that you have to be a certain distance in order to get into the bed? Because they didn't do that with any, like, other things, did they? Like, you can get into boats from any distance. You can get into, like, any other thing, which is mainly just boats really, from any distance, like horses, so that type of stuff from, like, I think you can get from it to any distance. At least it doesn't give you a message, like bats do. I don't get why bats are so strict. I don't understand. I guess they already had the, like, coding to do the messaging purely from, like, it not allowing you to sleep when it's, like, mobs are nearby. So then they might have just said, I might as well add this other thing, which is not allowing you to, like, go to sleep if you're not close enough. Maybe that's the reasoning. I don't know, man. I just think it's weird. It's out of place. Well, I kind of, like, ranted for a bit and then forgot what I was doing. Right here. Okay, my 3 ingots that are in there. That's good. And now I make some luminite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iron. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be enough luminite for centuries, quite honestly. Probably way too much, honestly. If I say honestly again, I don't know what will happen, but it's not good. Where's aluminium? Definitely need some more aluminium, so let me just duplicate a bunch of that right now. Let me give it, like, that should be more than enough. I don't think aluminium is that common in recipes. It's used, it's not, like, that insanely used. You should already be good doing stuff. No? Oh, wait. Can I insert like that? Does that work? It does work. Alright. Alright, I need to wait for it to combine before I do that. I guess that's the one bad thing about having, like, this thing. I need to wait for it all to combine before I do it. After it combines, I can do that. I can't have it do it meanwhile. Any other thing I could be doing? Let me see. What else do I need for this? Tough alloy. I should have some still. Should be enough. Especially since I only need 4 of these. And limonite. I don't have that much limonite actually. But I'm pretty sure I just have. Oh, I forget. Like, you're the weird one. Why do you, like, why is it a Tinker's Antique specific ingot and it says alloy ratio 5 aluminum 3 iron, and then that's just not the alloy ratio? I'm sure it's the alloy ratio in one of these things. And where is it? In this thing it's the alloy ratio. But why is it like why does it need obsidian? Why does it need some obsidian? Now this is gonna fuck up all the thing. It's gonna make it all weird, and it's gonna take 50,000 years. Alright, let me get some limonite going in that case, while I'm waiting for that shit to work. Limonite, where are thou? Should just be, is it one of the ones I can just grab from here? I'm not sure. I mean, I can grab rollside from here, so yeah. I don't even know what I'm looking for. After, like, I grabbed this, like, I already grabbed the thing that I wanted. Well, what did I want after that? and then that should be good to create all of these, right? I guess I need to get the platinum, but should be good. I should have some platinum here, I guess. 3 platinum is barely not enough. Well, I guess I can just do this shit. How much? Like, how does this shit work? How do you work? I know you work, but I don't know. Oh, that's how you work. You go like this. Understood. Okay, 4 platinum should be enough. And then I guess I'll make these thingies already. Because I think I could already make them, yeah. 1 and 2. And that's gonna be enough. I guess. Yeah, let me just start making stuff. I've prepared everything. Let me just start making stuff. There's some stuff I can make right at this very moment. With just this. And we keep going as stuff gets made that I've been preparing. And then we should be good. We should be great. It should be amazing, really. Let's see. How is this going? I know the ratio's gonna be terrible. I'm just aware of that. Like, there's gonna be so much leftover stuff. Wait, what? What even, like, got used? Is my question. Like, what even, like, how did so much aluminum get used? What is the ratio? Like, I know the ratio's fucked. I'm aware of that. But, like, even this, 5 per 2? How is there 20 blocks left of molten iron then? If it's 5 per 2. Did I not put... Oh, that's why. It would accidentally made some blocks of aluminum over here that I wasn't aware of. That's why. That makes sense. That tracks. That tracks. I mean, at least that should be good enough for what I need right now. And then the lemonite should be also good. I'll grab the rest of that later, though. I just don't want to deal with it right at this very moment, which I think is fair enough. You probably have felt that feeling too. Maybe not regarding modded Minecraft specific crafting thingies, but still, the human experience translates. What am I doing? I was jumping for a bit too long, and I lost the ability to comprehend thoughts. How did that lag my computer so much? It's one crafting recipe, man. It can't be that bad. Wait, did I make everything? Oh, I did. That's nice. Why did I get an achievement? I don't like that. I hate it. I'm just gonna put it in one of these random thingies. I don't really care enough. Like, I'm just gonna, like, do that. Good enough for me. Pressurizer. What did I need you for, even? Chromium. Oh yeah, I need to put you in the pressurizer. I'm 90% sure. Yeah. Alright. Do I need 32 really? How much do you make per? You give me one small piece per? Maybe 32 is good, actually. What do you mean this crafting chain causes radiation? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean like the one I'm doing right now? Is that what you that what you mean? Let me just do some research real quick. What is this nuclear craft? Is there a notebook for nuclear craft? I hope there's a notebook for nuclear craft. Well, I know these guys. So if it creates radiation, I'd rather not deal with that. I guess I can also like just yeah, I just rather not deal with that actually. What do you mean it creates radiation? How does it create radiation? Where does it create radiation? I have many questions. Nuclear craft. I mean, what am I doing? Where is a handbook? Where might the nuclear craft handbook be? I don't even see where the machines I've made, the various machines I've made are, so like, how would I find this handbook? Okay, here are the machines. I still don't know where the handbook is. I mean, there has to be one there. What the fuck did I just say? I mean, there has to be one, right? I imagine. Like, did they just fucking let you rock this? Without anything? I mean, I guess I can use a Geiger counter. Geiger? Geiger? Geiger. A Geiger counter to, like, figure out whether it does create radiation. But, like, that's not ideal. Yeah, that's just not ideal. A portable energy chest. Why is that a nuclear craft? Why is it the mod that gives you that? Even though, like, this is technically a portable energy chest, right? Yeah. Also, actually, I just realized this. This is very useful because even if I lose this bag specifically, I can just make another white bag and it's fine. I have all the contents. That's very nice. I just realized that. Um, configuration blueprint. I don't imagine you are the handbook. I mean, I just imagine there's a book. I just have to imagine there's a book because otherwise, how would I know that there's radiation in this crafting chain? You know? Like, I still don't even know what you mean by that. Do you mean like here? Here to here? Or do you mean like from here maybe to like here? Like, do you mean this? No, you probably mean this. But actually, no, you're from a different mod. Wait, what? How does this shit work? Okay. What? I don't know. Let me just make a Geiger counter. And I'll just be the test of whether it creates radiation or not. Ba-ba-da. Don't know what this does, honestly. Oh yeah, it's like range beacons. Makes sense. I should make an experience obelisk. I don't know why I haven't. Can you use these as like in place of buckets and crafting recipes? Because if you can, I should use those. Anyway, what am I doing? Let me look at for the Geiger counter. I was looking for the Geiger counter in like the quest recipes. I don't know why. I just felt like it. 2 sugar canes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on making the Geiger counter right now. Geiger? Like, it keeps, like, saying it different every time. I'm just making up new spellings every day. Every second. It's for fun, I guess. After that, it's just Ferroboron Alloy, which, how many of that do I have? I have enough. I have enough for my needs. You can do it. Almost very nice. Very nice, very nice. Please, okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Shift for info. Will be muted if of hotbar. Okay. So currently it's 0. Very nice. Here I'm at 1. Is it just like the natural radiation and whatnot? What was happening over here? Was this because of like this thing that happened where I made a black hole accidentally over here? Is it because of that? No, because it's not, because the black hole was over here. This is just radiation for fun, I guess. Just for fun radiations over here. Wait, genuinely, why is there just a bunch of radiation over there? It looks like it's the oil. Like, I don't know. I guess some areas just have higher radiation or some shit. Holy, what the fuck? The dragon was following me? Okay, I'm gonna guess when it goes like to very high radiation suddenly, and it doesn't make like the ticking sound, it doesn't actually mean there's radiation there. I'm gonna guess it's just like calibrating or some shit or bugging out. It's like it made the ticking sound whenever I went to the actually irradiated area. So I'm gonna guess the ticking sound is what actually determines it. Or at least lets me know if there's some radiation happening. What do I need? First things first. Let me get this things. 6 things probably enough for now. And then I wanna, that's a wrong one. I need to go to this. And here, I put you. That was at 0 beforehand, right? So it definitely does create radiation. I guess I just hope the radiation is not enough. Does it go down over time? Gave me 4 chromium dust. And then I need how many platings? Fuck, I need 8. I need fucking 8. So I was making the right amount. It does seem to be going down over time. It did start at 0, right? I think it did. I wasn't actually looking that deeply. I should have been like actually looking because that's what I'm testing. But it definitely does create radiation. Is there a way I can like get rid of the radiation like in an area? I know I can like get rid of radiation in myself through these things. But is there anything that does it in an area? Probably. Probably one of the blocks though. Could also make a nuclear furnace, I guess. Mm, I don't know. I mean, it's going down, and this area is always gonna be loaded, and it's not gonna be an area I'm gonna be like exposed to quite a lot. So it's probably good to find enough that this is how it works. It's probably all right. How long have I been recording? 35 minutes. It's getting a bit much, but I can last a few more. Alright. Now I can begin the preparations to actually make the thing I've been wanting to make. This thing. Well, first, like, I guess this thing first. I needed to make an advanced machine frame. Let me just do that real quick. I made a bunch of the things to make this, I'm pretty sure. Or no. Did I make this already? I don't think I have. I have a normal machine frame. I don't see one in my inventory, so I'm gonna guess I didn't make that already. I can't remember what I made yesterday. I made a thing yesterday for things. But I don't remember what the thing is. Like, why did I need this many electronic circuits? What were those for? Oh yeah, I know what those were for. Those were for this part. But I'll do that in a bit. First, let me finish this part. So I need this, and I just need a basic machine, which I have. Should have at least. No, I used I made how many basic machines did I make? I made like 16 basic machines, and I used them all already. Like, that's crazy. Some refined iron, and then redstone, advanced alloy, carbon. I have that. I need this and advanced alloy. I think this. Yep. That's good. Then for you, plutonium ingot. Wait, is there radiation from? Maybe the radiation's from the fact that I have plutonium right here. That might be where the radiation's coming from. Mayhaps. Okay, let me put this in like my fucking here. I'm not gonna hold on to those, even though I will use them shortly, but yeah. Okay. But does that mean that like the storage over here is more irradiated now? I heard a Geiger counter thing going up for a sec. What the hell? Like, why does it do that thing where like it goes up by so much? I don't know why it does that. Anyway, I'm gonna guess that the plutonium that I have here, it's not gonna be an issue. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be an issue and it's fine. So then I need red garnet and yellow garnet, which I need this. For this, I just need ruby ore. And then pyrite ore as well, which I have. Shoot, I don't want the Geiger counter in my inventory the whole time. I feel like that's a bit stressful. Right, is this enough? I think I only need 8. Let me see how many I need specifically. I need to make 4 of each of those, so I need 4 of you. So I need 16 of you in total. So yeah, 8 from you at least. But for you, is it the same thing? What am I doing here? No, I need 16 from you, which I do not have enough of. Very nice, very nice. Or did I have some already making? No, I probably didn't. Let me just grab some extra. It can't hurt. It cannot, like, kill me on the counter. I can't do that. Like, me getting some extra Paranite, it's not gonna have, like, negative side effect, I don't think. I just don't believe it will. Well, maybe if I can't find where my radar is. Here's my scanner. There's my scanner. Alright. Any that's like exposed? Or do I gotta actually mine for it? I mean, it's not really that big of an issue, but like... Oh yeah, forget. I mean, that's enough already. That's enough for me. I don't know if I'll ever need that. I mean, I'll probably will need that again. Like, I can't imagine that's the only thing that uses a highly advanced machine frame. Like, there has to be some other things. Yeah, like, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. So I should probably have, like, gotten more of these, but... Who cares? Pyrite. Alright, I can go back over here. Okay, I should also put this plutonium dust in here, I guess. Okay, so yeah, honestly, the plutonium was the issue. That was the issue with this area. And then those two should be doing shit for a bit. Okay. I guess I do have to be a bit worried about the plutonium, even if it's in, like, my storage. Or at least I'm gonna guess that at least I'm gonna guess that that's the issue. Forgot that I can take fall damage. Are you glowing because of the radiation or just for fun? Maybe just for fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like my storage is causing all that. I would rather it not do that, you know? Is there a way I can like have it not do that? I'm unsure. There has to be like a saying that prevents radiation from coming out. At least like like I would imagine a chest block that does that. Just to store your things. Otherwise, where would you store them without like this issue that I'm currently encountering? But I don't know where that is. Yeah, and I don't have like a book to tell me what specifically I need to make in order to do that. So I guess this area is gonna be irradiated for fun. Is for fun it's gonna be irradiated. Also, do you give radiation too? And have I not just like have I just been tanking that shit? Yeah, you do. I've just been tanking that shit, I guess. That's fine. I mean, maybe I should just invest in these things rather. I guess I should just invest in these things. Yeah, especially if you can... Well, I guess you can't be EMC'd. The light one can be AMC'd. Oh, the light one can just like... I mean, the light one does nothing as well, does it? The light one does like 0.01. Medium does... Need some bioplastic and basic platings. I mean, it is just annoying. I fear the radiation is just annoying. But, I mean, is there a better solution? Is there just an easier solution? I could, like, just put them, like, far away, but then it's gonna be annoying to get as well. It's all in all, it's annoying. It's just... I mean, I guess I can, like, actively invest in making the radiation scenes. Could also do that. I guess. Okay, yeah, that definitely creates some radiation. I don't care about the ruby. Hmm? What was the pirate ore for? Did I just get the wrong ore this entire time? I think I did. How did I manage to do that? It's kind of crazy. I needed to get this ore. It's kind of crazy that I managed to do that. How did I manage to do that actually? That's genuinely insane that I did that. Like, what is that? How does one manage to do that? Genuinely. I mean, the radiation is messing with me, but I'll deal with that tomorrow, if at all. If at all, it will be done tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, now I need to go back to the nether and figure out that I just was looking at the wrong thing. Why did I, like, do that? Genuinely. You're, like, kinda green. Not this green, but... I don't know. I'll find it eventually. But much like it took me some time to find the pyrite ore, it's probably gonna take me some time to find this shit. But maybe not. Maybe when they go and I have good eyes, and I regain my 20/20 vision suddenly in order to see better at Minecraft. That could happen. Weirder things have happened. All right. Let me just do this. Alright, good thing I did that because it was just like one. And that's not enough. I need to like the problem with seeing so many of them is that I get paralyzed because there's so many veins I could go for. And I don't know which one's the best one I could go for. Like I wanted to go for one that was exposed, but that just didn't happen. How much of you do I need? I think it was 16. Yeah, it is 16. That's not terrible, but it is annoying. Man, I guess I'll just mine down. What just tried to attack me? You have fun in that hole, man. All yours. I don't need it anymore. Alright. Down here. Okay, one more Bane and I should be good. One more Bane and I'm more than good, actually. Ignore that guy, because he will kill me with hammers. Not really hammers, more like just like straight up fire. And that should be good. And my nether portal is right across. Rather simple. And that wasn't that bad, was it? Just not that bad. I need 16. I don't really care about this 4 that is remaining. I'll put it over here. Alright, well, I don't know how I managed to like get the wrong ore for that beforehand. Like, I don't know why I had to get the right ore in the first place. I thought I already did that, but you know, sometimes you make a mistake and then you pay dearly for it. This thing just goes here. Alright, you can be made into... That's right, right? Yes. And then I'll have that, and then have that, and then... am I missing anything? I shouldn't be missing anything after that. Perfect, I just have to make them into plates, which is fine enough for me. I don't need this anymore. Alright, and then after that, I need to do this thing. And then I'll be done. And it's just that simple, just that simple. Alright, I guess I should start making the plates by now. Do I need to build in a specific thing? I need to do it in the compressor. Same for you. No, you need to like melt beforehand. In a melter. Or the arc furnace. Do I have a melter? I don't have a melter. I'm not making a melter, so I guess it's the arc furnace for you. Or I could use stinkers. Oh, this is the arc furnace, man. Right, because then you I can make into plates. To a compactor. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. But you and the other one that I should have just waited to get before leaving should work fine. You can just work through a compressor right away. Alright. So compressor here. 1 and 2. Alright, and you arc furnace. And then you, I need to also make you through a compressor or in a compactor. So let me bring those out. And then I needed to make this thing. I had to make 8 more of those. And 8 of these. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I know I did that, but I'm just waiting for that to fix itself. I don't know why. And then that was that. And then was this, and then was this, and then that's really most of it, right? It should be. Compactor. Compactor. Alright. And then what else? You. Uh, you, I need you. We have 2 of you. Why is the radiation going up? What happening? Use for fun? I guess use for fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to grab more of this thing. You irradiate as well. Okay. Yeah, everything's just irradiated, man. It's just how it be, I guess. I can make you or you, honestly. You're fine enough with me. And then I'm missing these guys, because I need to wait for that to be made. And this thing, and I haven't even looked at you. I haven't even looked at that crystal. I don't know how I haven't looked at it until now, but I just haven't. Wait, no, you were just... Oh, I was making you, wasn't I? Because you were just made here, and I just needed a bunch of water. And I did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just need to think. I just need to think and to put it in a crystallizer. Which I think I have, hopefully. Hydrogen. I'll just put this like in the back here. I don't care. All right. I mean, everything's coming together rather nicely. I think. I think it's all coming together. And then this. And then I'll have you done in a sec. What do I need? I need to make the actual machine thingy. Thought it was an eclipse for a second because it looked a bit weird, but I was just paranoid for some reason, I guess. I don't even know what the eclipse does. I guess it's just an eclipse for fun. But maybe it has some significance in some way that I'm not aware of. Wait, which? This one. Oh, platinum. Plutonium, I forgot. I didn't really want to carry it to radiate myself for fun, but there we go. And then I need the deuterium crystal, which should be about done. Right. Yes. And there we go. Well, let me make it first. Wait. Don't tell me you're a multiple. Oh my god. I need 4 of you? Why did I think I only needed one? I mean, just because it was so expensive, I guess. But no, I need 4 of you. Well, I made the first one, proving that I can make more if need be. Um, brother. Okay, I mean, it isn't that bad. The main issue is that I just need to wait for... Well, at first, let me just make one at least. Alright, yeah, the main issue, quite honestly, is these electronics. Because I just need a bunch of fucking rubber, which is annoying. But I do have rubber just making in the background over here, so eventually that shouldn't be a problem, technically speaking. And then after that, the only other problems are, I guess, you a little bit. Not that much, though. Yeah, not even that a problem at all, I don't think. Yeah, the only other problem after that is just this things, which I need like ruby and whatever the hell to make this. You use uranium to make this. It's not too bad. And then what was you for? You were... What were you? Well, that thing. This isn't too bad. Yeah, everything else I can make is just annoying. Like, I need to figure out a way to more easily get this ore, which I guess I can do through this. I don't know why this... I mean, I guess I could upgrade it to level 6, but that's a bit much, I feel. Like, so it just changes the ores that it goes after, I guess? That's kind of weird. Because I would imagine it would just, like, add more ores. Right? Yeah, that's what I would imagine it would do. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Switch or like, cause here it goes up by 1, but it also goes up by 1 because it has an extra like one of these things. So like, which thing are you missing? Oh, wait, no, wait, what? No, maybe at this point it doesn't do that. Maybe. Because I was gonna say the ironite crystal, you're not gonna have it, but you do have it. And then you have the one after this as well, and this one as well. I guess at some point you just max out. Because like from here to here. What am I even looking at? What am I doing? Wait, what ore is getting rid of from here to here? Because it has... I don't care. I don't care. Let me fucking stop thinking. Anyway, I'm gonna need to log in and do this shit 3 more times as well as do this shit. Wait, each one of you requires... Okay, no. I can make it through highly advanced machine frames, or I can do this. Which sucks as well. All of you suck. What the fuck do you mean, like... What's the difference? Why would I do it this way? What? I get 4 of these through this, but like... I guess I can do this. Yeah, I can do it through that. Okay, this is probably better than making a highly advanced machine frame for every single one. I just can't believe that would be in any way better. Alrighty, but I guess I need to like... I don't know. My main issue is automizing ruby. I just need to wait to get more rubies. Like shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like I should have some here already. And probably I have some here if I had to guess. Would I have some ruby here already? I don't think so actually. I was hoping I would. But I think it was too much hope. Anyway, Ruby I can just wait for, which I guess isn't too bad. I can just do like a side quest for a bit while I'm gathering Ruby, or AFK for a bit as well. I guess. Also, you also work, don't you? Oh, yeah, you also work. Okay, so then if either of these Ruby warrants work, then that's fine with me. Actually, that might be enough, honestly, for however many I need. I prefer like a stack, if I'm being honest, but it's fine for now. And so then the only other thing I need to do is this. I need to get like this shit, like so much of this shit, and I can either get a Void Ore Miner, which I guess. I mean, how many of these guys do I need in order to upgrade? Probably a decent amount. To each in order to make this. I need 56 of those, so I need at least 2 stacks. Well, not at least 2 stacks. At most 2 stacks. Well, not at most 2 stacks. Probably 2 stacks. Because I also need to like upgrade this thing. And that's just going to go to tier 3. You see, that's just to go to tier 3, man. Like, probably 3 stacks, honestly, actually. So, like, it's just not happening. So I'm just gonna have to farm or like mine a bunch of these guys. Or I could like, I guess, put like a quarry over in the nether. But I don't think that's gonna work out if I did that. Not that it's not gonna work out, and like that it won't like work, as in it won't work out because I can barely sustain this one with my current energy production. So having another one might be a bit much. But yeah, I should look at the recipes, or not at the recipes, at like the sinks after. But I just thought it was gonna be 1 block because it was so expensive. Like, it just seemed expensive. I don't know. I don't know. I just need to look more deeply into the things. I mean, like, I just saw, like, it does say multi-blocks in the description, in the red thing. So I feel like I should know that it's gonna be a part of a multi-block. But at least I thought it would be like the main component of multi-block and the rest would be like somebody's to make. But no, you need 4 of these. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just a bit much. I'll do it next time, mayhaps. Mayhaps I'll do it next time. I'll try to AFK so that I have all the materials in order to do it. And then I'll like have those materials be making for a while or some shit. While I do shit. I guess. Actually, let me have ready before I forget. Just do that. Alright. Goodbye. What am I clicking? I don't know. I was clicking random buttons. Let me click the stop recording button. That's not a random button. That's a deliberate button.